How you doing? This is Stevie GB here, and welcome to Start Up Your Stand-Up. This is a weekly video series I'm starting up this week to teach you, whether you're a novice or a wannabe stand-up comedian, what I've learned. I've done this for 20 years, folks. 20 years I've been doing stand-up comedy. And I'm not famous. I'm not going to teach you how to be famous because I don't know. There's some quick roads out there, I guess. You get on these MTV shows and boom, you're a star. But that's not happening to me. And it probably won't happen for you. But I'm not here to be bitter. I'm not here to be bitter. I'm here to teach you how to be better. So don't be bitter. Be better. Okay? And it's all about writing. It's about observing. It's about developing a persona. It's about creating an act that works everywhere, that people can relate to. It's about doing the right thing off stage too. It's about being the person that shows up on time, that does your time, that doesn't aggravate club owners and bookers and doesn't talk about other comedians and doesn't steal things. It's just, you got to be smart about it. It's a business. It's a business, and you've got to be good, but you've also got to be smart. Okay, well, there's a lot of things to cover, but today it's just an introduction. Tell you a little bit about myself. Like I said, 20 years. Been lucky recently. I opened for Dennis Miller. Now that's a big name, Dennis Miller, right? But you'd be surprised at how many people don't know who Dennis Miller is. I tell them I opened up for Dennis Miller, and they're like, Dennis Miller? Didn't he sing Fly Like an Eagle? No, that's Steve Miller. Okay, and he doesn't do comedy. Dennis Miller, SNL. Isn't that a kind of gasoline? No. Saturday Night Live. I had to show them a picture of Dennis Miller before. Oh yeah, that guy. Rob Schneider, same thing. Rob Schneider, and people are who? Deuce Bigelow, Adams. Show them a picture. Kevin Pollak, Uncle Floyd, Bobby Collins. Love Bobby Collins. I've opened up for a lot of people, but this is not about me bragging. It's about me telling you that although I've been fortunate and I've worked hard to develop an act that works specifically on Long Island. Look, I've done the road. I have other material. All right, it's not about me. I didn't say it was okay. All right, let's relax. I'm not here to promote anything. All right. This is not about me. I'm not asking for money. I'm going to give you tips and pointers totally free. 5 minutes a week. Okay? That's it. 5 minutes. That's my max. Next week we're going to do writing. We're going to talk about writing because writing is a very important part of your stand-up. In the beginning, you start out, you're not going to really write. You're going to do hacky jokes about your girlfriend's private parts or what you did in the bathroom last week. Or, Viagra and Starbucks and current events and Obama. You got to stay away from that stuff. You got to start identifying yourself in your comedy. That's what it's all about. So that's what I'm not trying to sell anything. I'll put my Twitter down there. You can ask me questions down there, and I'll answer them. And we'll make this interactive. And I'll put my Twitter down there and my Facebook, and maybe you'll go to it and come to my show. So I can continue to build an audience. Because you are nobody until somebody is willing to fork over money to see you. Okay? That's number one. That's the way it works. And until that point, you're going to be dragging your friends and family to shows and begging for audience. And you're going to be at the mercy of bookers and club owners and whoever else books these comedy shows. And you're not going to have a choice. And so you better start complaining about it. Don't be bitter and don't be looking at what everybody else is doing. It's not about them. It's about you, and you got to get better. And I'm going to help you get better, I hope, if you want to. If you don't want to get better, then I can't help you. If you think you're already good enough, well, I definitely can't help you. Some comics think that it's not their fault. It's everybody else's fault. You know what? Just get better, and then you won't be ignored anymore. Or maybe you will be, but it's difficult, all right? But I'm almost out of time. This is going to be a weekly thing. I hope you join in. Subscribe to the channel if I can get this on YouTube. I'm not a good tech guy. I don't know. 5 minutes are up. Thank you, folks. See you next week. I love you. Bye.